The 65 social housing units in this building right here have been sitting empty for almost 4 years now, and housing groups are wondering what the holdup is to fill them again. The site was fully dedicated to seniors until Montreal's municipal housing office said residents had to leave by the end of October 2022 because the building needed extensive repairs.
We don't understand why they've dragged their feet for 3 to 4 years in rebuilding this building. It makes absolutely no sense in a context where people are already struggling to find housing. In Parc-Extension,
Darwish says tenants were giving spots in other social housing buildings, but it hasn't been an easy move.
the vast majority were relocated outside the neighbourhood. And for a lot of people, this was really devastating. It meant that they lost access to the resources that they'd come to rely on. It meant that they were no longer close to their families.
In a statement to CBC News, the Montreal Municipal Housing Office says major structural issues mean they need to demolish the building, and rebuilding will take substantial funding it doesn't have yet. A spokesperson for the OMHM says the new plan would include 64 social housing units and add another 52 affordable housing units, where rent is based on market value rather than on the tenant's income.
There is always a problem of how to finance social housing.
This professor of urban planning says affordable housing can help reduce reliance on federal or provincial funding.
An alternative is to say we have one site, let's actually build some social housing, but let's finance it from another building on the same site, which is going to bring us in a bit more money.
The local housing group says the proposal sounds good, as long as Parc-Extension residents are given priority. They hope the province will come up with funding and not request any changes, so the plan can go ahead soon.